Put your arms out. I want you to do a Frankenstein to the white line and back.
It's nearly game time for these tiny tykes. Complete chaos commence.
There you go.
The competition fierce, but nothing like what parents faced just to get here.
I still remember like Saturdays at Bear Creek.
Lindsay Berry grew up in Bend, moved away, married Chris, and about 4 years ago returned with a family of her own.
We have a daughter who's 4 and a son who is 5, Theodore and Genevieve. And then there's us and the dog.
Can't forget Marvin.
Yeah, Marvin.
Hello.
Like many other young families,
Good job, buddy. We can hang that one up.
the Berries became Bendites during the pandemic, joining other parents desperate to get their kids, like Theodore and Genevieve, doing things they once did.
I played Parks and Rec here as a child.
But those soccer Saturdays, no longer an easy shot. When Lindsay went to sign her kids up for BPRD,
You're like hitting submit to all the things that you have in your cart, and do you get into those? There's thousands of other people doing the same thing.
and you didn't.
No.
It was a reality check.
It is.
The Bend Lindsay grew up in, dealing with its own growing pains.
Which I don't think is anybody's fault per se. It's just kind of one of those things. I don't know that Bend was ready for the influx of people that moved here, and then the amount of young people that moved here.
I've often heard how challenging it is to get into a BPRD sports program. High demand, early enrollment times. There are hundreds left on the sidelines.
You're texting all your other mom friends, hey, did you get in? No. So you're like, okay, let's figure out something else to do.
It was a road sign, just like this, that guided the Berries straight into the end zone.
End Zone's all about youth recreational sports, so we do leagues here in Bend.
Justin Winn and his wife Erica started End Zone about a year ago, aiming to fill the gap in athletic opportunities created by the region's growth.
Yellow light.
The 3 sports that End Zone offers, basketball, flag football, and soccer. Their first season was with basketball, and you can tell that there was certainly a need in the community. As 225 kids signed up, they reached capacity.
Part of its appeal, its unique schedule.
You hear stories of just how hard it is shuffling kids after work and after school to practices all during the week. And this is nice because they can just come, they show up to one location, one time a week, and they practice and play a game right after that.
It's a weekly one and done on either Saturday or Sunday. Practice first, game second.
Like every Sunday we go for soccer right now, and they have music playing, and it's just a good happy vibe. Like everyone's walking in with a smile, excited to go play.
There's parents, grandparents on the sidelines watching, all in support.
End Zone is inching towards 300 participants. Significant, but a far cry from the more than 3,000 BPRD serves on soccer Saturdays. While BPRD has dealt with negative feedback on their sports signups, Julie Brown tells me since the COVID boom, enrollment has gotten easier.
I think we still have some lingering perception that it's very hard to register for a Park and Rec program if you don't remember to set your alarm and get up at 6 in the morning the day that we open registration. Those were really very much happening right after the pandemic. It's less so now. And a lot of our sports programs will stay open and they don't fill the capacity right away.
Last year, BPRD says 80% of school-aged kids participated in one of their recreation programs.
When we talk to other Park and Rec agencies, they're striving for reaching half of their population. So, for us, that's something that we're really proud of.
But 8 in 10 isn't 100%. Inevitably, some families will seek something else.
At Parks and Rec, we're really actually pretty supportive of other offerings that are being introduced into our community.
BPRD understands that, so partnerships like Bend FC and other options like End Zone are welcomed.
We don't think that we have the ability to provide every opportunity for every child in our community, even though we're really proud of the 14,000 that we're serving right now.
While it may be a backup for families like the Berries benched by Park and Rec, End Zone is hoping they'll soon be parents' first pick.
We do everything from 3 to 12, so kind of the 3 to 4 group is our junior program, just really introducing, the little guys to the sports, and then everything else above that, we actually do official games and do like a standard kind of recreational league play.
Throw the ball.
For now, it's the convenience on the field.
Take it to Ash.
What do you think about the Sunday only?
Right now, for us, I think it's great.
Totally fine.
And the lack of competition to get here that the Berries see
Good game, good game, good game.
as a big win for Ben. For Good Morning Central Oregon, I'm Genevieve Rayo.